2,000 years ago, in the streets of ancient Rome, dogs were already best friends with humans. They guarded homes. They went to war. They even slept in the same beds as their owners. This is the true story of dogs in ancient Rome, and it starts with a legend that created an entire empire. According to Roman legend, 2 abandoned twin babies were left to die near a river, but a she-wolf found them. Instead of harming them, she fed them and kept them alive. Those babies grew up to be Romulus and Remus, and Romulus went on to found a city and named it after himself, Rome. So before Rome even existed, a dog-like animal had already saved it. As Rome grew into a massive empire, dogs weren't just pets. They had actual jobs. The Romans sorted dogs into 5 clear categories: guard dogs who protected homes, hunting dogs fast enough to chase down prey, herding dogs who controlled farm animals, luxury dogs kept simply for companionship, and war dogs, which is where things get intense. Roman war dogs were no joke. Breeds like the Molossus, a massive, muscular dog, were trained for actual combat. Some of these dogs wore armor into battle, just like soldiers. And here's something most people don't know. Some war dogs carried baskets of burning oil strapped to their backs, running straight into enemy lines. Imagine seeing that charging toward you on a battlefield. But not every dog in Rome was a warrior. Most dogs had a simpler job, guarding the family home. In the city of Pompeii, archaeologists discovered floor mosaics right at the entrance of houses. These mosaics showed a dog and a warning: Cave Canem. Beware of the dog. That's right, 2,000 years ago, Romans already had beware of dog signs at their front doors. Some things never change. Despite the wars and the guard duty, Romans deeply loved their dogs at home. Historical records and artwork show dogs sharing meals with their families. They slept in the same beds as their owners. For Roman women especially, small lap dogs were a symbol of elegance and status, much like how people see certain dog breeds today. Dogs weren't just tools, they were family. Romans also believed dogs had a supernatural purpose. While dogs weren't believed to join their owners in the afterlife, they were still considered powerful protectors. Many Romans believed a loyal dog could ward off evil spirits and ghosts simply by standing guard. So a dog wasn't just protecting your home from thieves, it was protecting your soul too. Now here's a darker piece of history. During an old festival called Lupercalia, Romans held a strange ritual involving dogs. According to legend, centuries earlier, enemy soldiers had once invaded Rome at night, and the dogs failed to bark a warning. It was the temple geese that raised the alarm instead. So during this festival, a dog was symbolically punished to represent that ancient failure. It's a strange contrast to how loved dogs usually were in Rome, but it shows just how seriously Romans took loyalty, from a she-wolf who raised 2 abandoned babies, to armored war dogs on ancient battlefields, to a simple sign on a door that said, "Beware of dog." One thing never changed in 2,000 years. Dogs have always been loyal. Dogs have always protected us. And dogs have always been family. Some things truly never change. Subscribe for more true animal history stories.